Well, hey family, this is Darlene. I wanted to stop by real quick to show off some of the men's bracelets that I'm making. I'm trying to make a nice amount of these for the event. I will be selling that on the 18th of March. So this is just a couple of them, that I made. And I am using a lot of wood beads, and I am putting a nice little focal point. I'm using lots of hex nuts. So this is just two. This is not a set. These are just two of the same one, because I do have more beads like this bead here in the middle. I think I got about six of these beads. I'm going to be making at least six of these bracelets. So I'm going to do that. And then we have the agate bead, I think it is, with some glass beads, hex nuts, and then these I think are BURI nut beads. I think these are the right ones. Tiger eye bead. So we have, now this one is going to be a set. Let me see if I could do it this way. This is going to be a set. So we have this, and we have wood beads. And that one is a set. Now this one is going to be a set. It's wood, red coral, some tiger eye, those little shells, hex nuts. And then this one is going to be a set. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make all these three. They're going to be three bracelets to a stack, for the event on the 18th. So the third bracelet is going to be just straight beads, nothing else, no hex nuts, no anything like that. So it'll be something like, let me see if something is over here. Like this one has nothing other than just beads. So more than likely it'll be something like this, where you get three. One will just be all beads, and then the other two will be, with some type of stone or big bead or something like such. So that's those. And then we have this nice one here. And this one is going to be a set. So I will probably, I'm making some regular bracelets like these with nothing on them. So this one will more than likely come with a dark brown beaded bracelet, something like such. So it'll be a set. Or if I can find, I think I got some beads around here that might be about the color of this bead right here. Some olive color beads or tan beads or something. But I'll try it, because I'm going to put together just a lot of beaded bracelets, just like these, just wood beaded bracelets, and then I'll see how they come out and then what they match with. But this one is another one, and this will be a 3-piece, right? So that's that one. And then we also have, and I'll just use this one beaded bracelet for everything. And then this will be another set. And these are all men sets. So hopefully you can see these really good. And on the back, it's just all wood beads. And then this is how this one. So this one will probably have, you know what I might do with the one for this one? I'll make half black, and then I'll make half brown. So the middle bracelet will be two-tone, half black, so to match with, the beads. And then because there's black in this bead, the limpet bead. And I'll do that. So that's those. Now these I don't have to do that to, because I already got these in a set of three. Let me do it like this. So we have, this one is 3. So we have 3 bracelets for this one. Men set. And the rest is all black beads. And we got a focal point. Sets of 3s. These are really nice. I like these. And then we have another one. So this one I used those really small beads that came in that kit that I got the other day. These are not metal beads. I think these are plastic. So the crowns and the round beads are, what did they call those? Zircon metal, some type of metal, but these are not. These came in the same kit. These are, they feel like they're probably plastic, but I thought everything in that container was metal, but it's not. So either way, I'm going to couple it with something, and it will be with this bracelet right here. So this will be a nice little set, 3-piece set. The focal point here is just wire that I used. And then we got some glass beads, wood beads, hex nuts. So this will be another one. And then I have some other ones over here. I'm not showing those until after I do the show. I think these to my far right came out like really nice. And I like those, but I just wanted to stop by and show you guys some of these bracelets that I have been working on, what they're looking like. And I think I will probably keep making men bracelets. What I did is I posted a couple pictures on my Facebook page. So I already been getting men in particular inboxing me, and I got a couple of texts from people that I know asking about the bracelets, and I'm telling them where they can find them. So I'm not going to post them on any of my pages or stores or anywhere until after I have that event on the 18th. So this is pretty much like what they're looking like. Just a nice little stack of men bracelets, and I'm going to be selling these in sets of 3. I love the way they came out. They came out like really nice. Sizes 7, 7.5, all the way up to a 9. One of the ladies was asking me how did I measure it. I measure it with a measuring tape. So of course, before I bead any one of the necklaces, I stretch the cord. Then that way, when you stretch it like that, you take that extra stretch out of it. And I think many times that's what happened if you don't pre-stretch it. Natural wear and tear, just normal wear and tear, that cord will stretch, and then the bracelet becomes too big for a person's wrist. But when you stretch it, pre-stretch it, like really pre-stretch it good, right? You're able to do that. And then once I beat it, I go back and lay it on my table, and then I measure it again. And then by the time I tie it nice and tight, it does end up being the size that I want it to be. So these are some of them. I am loving these too. Really like loving these. But anyway, wanted to stop by like real quick and just kind of share these. And like I said, I got a bunch of them to the right of me, but I don't want to show those yet. I used a lot of leather cord to tie knots. So this leather cord, and then I used a nice amount of this leather cord. So I love the way that they came out, and with a lot of hex nuts. So I really love the way they came out. And then after I do my show on the 18th, I'll show the video that shows these other bracelets. But anyway, family, Darlene Knight for Jewelry by BDK. And guess what? We'll talk soon.